the actual explanation for using chest openings. This is a presentation brought to you by www.gameroomaccessories.net. Openings tend to be mentally stimulating games or chess techniques introduced to increase control of the actual middle of the exact chessboard throughout the main starting game. This beginning performance begins along with the primary step and finishes whenever one participant has got apparent control for the very center board, that is actually right after around 10 movements each. Often, the middle of any board is composed with the 4 pieces directly within the center of all the chessboards. Management associated with the actual center board can make it all a lot more challenging for the challenger in order to attack and progress pieces. Handle involving your middle board will be consequently a good, remarkably valued advantage, because managing the particular center board, the properly completed mentally stimulating game starting will certainly as well enable your current main pieces to help get out of this back row in order to be practiced for approaching or even protecting purposes. Openings must additionally offer safety with regard to your king, like castling kingside, as well as not keep one's king within the somewhat insecure placement. There are a range of attempted as well as analyzed principles which ought to be stuck to whenever actively playing a good starting, as follows. Progress your own knights right away. Knights may approach several scores and excellent with regard to protecting middle board. Don't cultivate the chess pieces on just one single side. This tends to lead your competition to consider benefit of the middle board. Pieces can be more of benefit out of the part of your board. Prevent attacking overly strongly. Keep in mind that openings are existing to set up the protective placements. Start a backline. Let your important pieces space in order to breathe. Along with the guidelines as the primary goal, you will find not very many opening methods which will reach almost all goals. These procedures are known as openings and tend to be frequently applied. Every starting includes a variety of versions which might be modified while the challenger performs his or her movements. Openings tend to be committed to memory through skilled players, and for that reason, small idea is needed since they are performed. The initial actions among 2 acknowledgeable gamers are typically implemented fast succession. Typical openings include games such as Sicilian Protection, British Starting, Queen's Gambit, 2 Knights Protection and more. All these and other openings tend to be classified by several opening sources, publications as well as websites. As being a player finds out additional openings, they are going to have a very accommodating toolbox from weapons in order to set up versus his or her opponent. For more information, please visit www.gameroomaccessories.net online information page.